Hello, welcome to my channel. I love YouTube for one thing. You know what? Comments give people like me who make content great content. You get questions, you get criticisms, you get all kinds of comments and even hate, which all helps you because then you have a lot of material for comment. And again, not from a place of bitterness, but it's just, for me, it's exciting because I'm thinking through and it's helping me even become more committed to my ideals, what I'm unraveling, the ideology I'm unraveling, and the things I'm seeing. Look, if you're new to crypto, if you're a newbie and you're looking for a way to navigate this, right? And you're looking for coaching, talk to me. A group wants to be coached, talk to me. Email me in the description. Scroll to the bottom of the description, you'll find my email in the middle and at the bottom, all right? Also, if you are new and you're like, man, I need material, something to help me. For $18.99, you can download my book, Crypto Made Easy. Buy, store, and grow your investment with confidence. I also have a second book coming out on July the 1st. It's cryptocurrencies, the banking and finance and value exchange is here. All right, the future of banking, finance, and value exchange is here. You can get that on pre-order for $7.99. But once it's July 1, it goes to $18.99 or $24.99, depending on whether we have the audio or not. And that's even a bargain. Okay, what do I want to talk about? It's not only XRP. It's not only XRP. There are people who like, you're talking about XRP. You're talking, like you're shilling for XRP. Somebody's paying you. Nobody's paying me anything. I just found a good restaurant in the city and I want to tell everybody about it. Haven't you ever met people sometimes, in the mall or somewhere, and you got into a conversation and they told you about the best place to get quality items that you were looking for, or they ate at some restaurant, or they stayed at some hotel and they told you that this place is good? Word of mouth advertising is, they say, the best, it is the oldest, and is the most effective. That's what is happening. Nobody's paying me. Nobody. I don't know if if there's somewhere they're paying people, please tell me, because if I find a good product and you're going to pay me to talk about it, I don't mind. Right? It's not only XRP. This crypto currency thing is the new email. It's the new wireless technology for cell phone. It's the new, go back in the day when you and I were not alive, when trains were built to move people and goods from one city, one town, one community to another. Those who owned the trains were the ones who owned the money. They were the wealthy people. And after a while, automobiles became like something everywhere. Automobiles. Cars, right? I'm driving in one today. There's cars all around me. To my right, to my left, it's busy. And that revolutionized industry, transportation industry, communication industry. I just mentioned email earlier. This is the next big thing. It is already here. And it's going to take over the world. I'm telling you. So don't get left behind. Don't get left behind. This is the next big thing. It's already here. Don't get left behind. Smart people, by divine grace, even though they don't acknowledge it, have found a solution to the world's problem of fading liquidity, of scarce liquidity, of expensive fiat liquidity, because money is becoming expensive. Do you know why? It's becoming expensive because the population of the world has grown to 8 billion. We're hurtling at great speeds towards 9 billion. And so the cost of delivering goods and services to those people have increased. And if you must continue to use fiat is old. It can't solve the problem. It's like trying to give everybody on the planet a 3-bedroom bungalow. It's not gonna happen. You know what I mean? So what you're going to get is there'll be high rises in the city because there won't be enough land to build a house for everybody. Right? You go to Toronto today or New York, some of the major cities in the world, and you find that an apartment, a 2-bedroom apartment, is so expensive. You wonder, my goodness, how does anybody afford it? Go to London and you see the mortgages on houses that are tiny. They're bunched up together, no space in between them. Townhomes. The cost of producing goods for 8 billion people and moving them quickly across the globe, across the world, has exploded. It's not cheap. It's getting more expensive. And fiat money, you've got to print it. You've got to move it around. Right? We're returning to God's original money, which is gold and silver. Cryptocurrency will rule the day. And I must add this before I go. Don't be left behind. I said it before. Don't be left behind. This is the next big thing. Don't be caught napping. This is the biggest opportunity in 100 years. I've given you example. There used to be something called the stagecoach. You know, when horses ruled the day, there were people who didn't believe that horses will disappear as a means of transportation, like the primary mode of transport, or donkeys, or camels. The people who rode camels in the Middle East, they aren't riding camels anymore. It's now for people who go from the West to go and see, or just people who still ride it because that's culture. It's not what they still use it to move goods and services, but not like before, way back in the day. This is the next big thing, cryptocurrency. You know, I will close by telling you this. You know, I made a mistake, one of the biggest mistakes in my life, and I would never do that again. And that was when I was in my early 30s. No, I was in my late 20s or something like that. I don't even remember. But I made a big mistake several decades ago. You know, scratch card technology was just coming in for phones. In those days, you would buy your phone. Everybody had a pay-as-you-go, and you scratch a scratch card that was like maybe $1, $2, and then you put the number on your phone, and then you have airtime. That's how we got airtime way back in the day. And a lady at our church asked me to visit their office. She was like one of our members, and she wanted to be a blessing. And she said, if you would be interested, we would give you boxes of this scratch card. You resell them. You don't even have to sell. You just give it to someone else wholesale. That's all you got to do. I looked at myself. I thought, I don't think I can do this. Yeah, I have other things. I didn't know she was giving me a piece of the future earlier. I was so early in it. But I didn't know. I didn't have the wisdom. I didn't have the understanding. God was giving me a platter of gold. How do you say it? Gold on a platter or something like that. But I didn't know. This is an opportunity. Don't miss it. Please, if you are someone who doubts new things and all of that, I don't have a problem with you. I like you. I think it's good for people to check, but do your research. Do your research and then say, you know what? I've done my research. I think I'm going to go for this. And then you don't have to bet the farm. That's what I tell people. You don't have to bet the farm. Just put a little something and see. Go in the description. If you are new to crypto, you have been searching on Google, crypto education, crypto this. No schools are teaching crypto right now. And the first people that will teach crypto are those who work in the banks to sell it to you. Don't wait until the bank is selling it to you. By then it's too late. They'll give you an award when you are 80. They'll give you a walking stick as a gift from the bank, mass produced, to help you walk. And they say, hey, here's your walking stick. But by then, they've made so much money off your money. This is the time to invest. It's still early. Get in. Don't be left behind. Thank you. Go to the description. Contact me if you must. I have a Calendly link there. I am still doing the free 15 minutes consultation. Talk to me. I'll see you in the next one.